The world will know the true Christians by their actions, but when we reject God we become filled with all kinds of unrighteousness, evil, covetousness, and malice. The book of Hebrews 4:13 says, "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God. Everything is naked and exposed before His eyes, and He is the one to whom we are accountable." We preach water but we drink wine. Let us practice what we preach and our names will be written in the book of life. Good evening, dear brethren. I'm happy to see all of you here today. As our lesson has taught us today, it is our Christian duty to let our actions speak for us. 1 John 3:18 says, "Dear children, let us not love with words or tongue, but with actions and in truth." Your actions will speak much louder than any words you will ever say.
Thank you, Sister Wendy. We also learn that it is very important that as Christians, we follow the example of Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter where we are or who we are with. The words we speak and the things we do should always reflect our faith. Sometimes we are good at telling other people what they should do and how they should live, but we fail to follow our own instructions. We need to, as the saying goes, walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Let us all go into the world and preach the gospel. And let us all learn to put into practice what we've learned today. God bless you all. Amen. Did you hear about what happened with Sister Caroline last Saturday at church? Oh, spill the beans, I'm all ears. Well, you know how she's been dating that young fella from the next town over some time, right? Oh yes, the one who's half her age. It raised quite a few eyebrows. Exactly. So, last Saturday, they both showed up holding hands, looking all lovey-dovey. No way. In church. Are you sure? Right in the middle of the congregation, during the sermon. Come on, I'm telling you what happened. I was there watching all this drama unfold. That's bold. What did Pastor Johnson say? Well, he paused for a moment, gave them a stern look, and then continued his sermon as if nothing happened. That man sure knows how to keep the peace. But tell me, what did the church ladies say? You know how they are. Some were scandalized, while others were trying to hide their laughter. I heard Mrs. George even whispered, "Love knows no age, I suppose." But what did Sister Caroline have to say for herself? I haven't talked to her personally, but rumor has it that she's head over heels for this young man and couldn't care less about what others think. Well, good for her for following her heart. Life's too short to worry about what people say. And who are we to judge, anyway, right? And let's keep our ears open for more juicy gossip. You can never miss to catch something entertaining whenever you attend service.
Thanks for meeting me, man. I'm planning to hit it out big. I'm not settling for anything less than $50 million. What? Are you crazy? And how do you plan to pull it off? Simple. My boss has always entrusted me with all the codes and passwords. I'll transfer little by little cash. They won't even notice I'm stealing from the company accounts. We make a lot of profit, and since the boss trusts me, he can't believe that I can falsify anything. You don't even fear God, my friend? And you even sing in the choir. I wish you'd rethink your plans, unless you want to miss heaven. I won't advise you to go on with those plans. Oh no, now I wish I'd never told you about what I'm about to do. I want to impress Tina, that new girl who sings in the choir. And if possible, marry her. I am a big boy now, and big boys drive luxurious cars and do only designer clothes. We only live once. Don't say I didn't warn you. That is Satan right there telling you to go ahead and steal. You'll lose your job and miss Tina altogether. Don't come crying to me when all that happens.
Lizzie, what am I gonna do? My parents will skin me alive once they discover I'm pregnant. What about the church members? Where will I hide myself? Relax, my dear friend, I know what we'll do. I'll introduce you to this doctor friend of mine who helped me when I was in a similar situation. Thank God it's only 2 months old. Come with the money I told you tomorrow, then we'll skip class and go to the hospital. I'm not confident about this your plan. Are you sure nothing will happen to me? What if I die while undergoing the procedure? What will people say? How will I ask my God for forgiveness? What have I gotten myself into? Come on, don't you trust me again? We've been friends since primary school. I cannot take you to someone I don't know and trust. Believe me, everything is gonna be okay, right? Let's meet at the bus station tomorrow, then we leave together. By Saturday, nobody will even know you were ever pregnant. Okay, Lizzie, let's get this over and done with. Thanks for standing with me during my difficult moments. Oh, don't worry. What are friends for? Hey man. This new drug is really something. Everybody who's used it is in love with it. It takes you to high heaven and brings you back. I need double what you gave me last time.
What did I tell you? This is the in thing. Very soon you'll be driving your very own car. You should look into introducing it to the young boys and girls waiting to join university. Those are the best clients. More so, since you are a lady, they won't even suspect a thing.
That's exactly what I did. I even introduced some of my church guys and they loved it. They say it calms them down when they are stressed out. They can always ask God to forgive them of their sins.
You're one of my best dealers. I'm giving you a discount on today's orders. Keep up the good work.
Ecclesiastes 12:14 says, "For God will bring every deed into judgment, with every secret thing, whether good or evil." We are fully willing to hurt others to get what we want, leading us to be full of envy, murder, strife, deceitfulness, and maliciousness. The book of Romans 1:29-30 says they were filled with all manner of unrighteousness, evil, covetousness, malice. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, maliciousness. They are gossips, slanderers, haters of God, insolent, haughty, boastful, inventors of evil, disobedient to parents. Let us be true in our actions so that we can win souls for Jesus Christ.